It's weird, I second guess my advances and look at her weird, and vice versa. It's an interesting setup. I live my life for interesting nooks within the greater reality spectrum. It's fear this grad school. How far will I go for the off chance that this is the place where possibility still burns golden bright? It's actually honesty. Even though I seem to think that I'm held to who I was, and will possibly be. It's good when I know what I want, because then I usually get it. It's my birthday. I tried to make a pact with God that he find me someone to make out with during air. It was my birthday. I almost half cursed God. But God loves me. It's the old just be or deal. I would love to just sink into the sand of beingness. It snowed as I walked her back to Fay Mini we kissed, then I quickly left, awkward. It will work out. I want to go back. I want to go forward. It's yours. It's all now. Let it happen. Sing, sing, sing. It's about us cocooning while it's still good. It all goes from there. As we fumble our way towards breakup, I have to touch her. I have to feel her. I have to hold her so tight, cause I have the feeling that as soon as I let go, that I'll never get to hold her in the same way again. It doesn't make sense. It's a totally postmodern film. It's all bullhead shit. Spinning me back out to nowhere. I want more food. It's alright. Give it time. It doesn't work. My brain doesn't open up shafts of light. It will be done. It was good to see her. It don't feel complete. It feels bad. Am I wrong? It wasn't clear. It was sort of Parisian in feel. Then we got lost in an evil loop. Fuck Russells. It gets me at my core. I hate it when I don't do the smartest thing and then have to pay money. It was bad, but I wanted to test the water. And I could see us together again. It ruins me. I always dreamed of Europe and college. It was a nice summer night, the stars slowly coming out. It was just me and my dad at first, so we got in the water amidst the mosquitoes and swam in what was perfection, until a young teenage couple came to skinny dip. It sucks alone. It took me 3 tries to get his sleeping pill prescription right. It was really good, trying to eat more red meat per advice from my expensive naturopath. It was beautiful. It was less dramatic than I thought. Just another IV bag of clear innocent looking liquid. It rained all day so we stayed inside. I hooked up Wi-Fi for Michael. It makes me want to feel that kind of love for someone. It screws up my system. I knew I may never talk to her again, a valuable friendship lost, because of one stupid email game. It probably was for the best. It broke my little heart. She so wants to be with me, to let her love flow towards me, to crawl all over me, and sleep in my bed. It sent her off the edge. She went from wanting to be my friend forever, to never wanting to speak to me again, and wanting me to return her aunt's bed springs instantly. It was the first time I could really remember what he was like. It turned out to be a squirrel being chased by a cat. It keeps running behind the bed, or the TV, or the dinner table. It was a nice reunion. The time went slow. The time went fast. It was his birthday. I gave him an open bag of chocolate and a root beer. He seemed to appreciate it. Everyone at camp was engaged or pregnant. It ain't that great, but I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. It made us both sick, but it was good. It would just last a moment. Then the moment would be over. What then? Do I just keep chasing it again? It was a tense day with some loud talking, impassioned pleas, me calling on anyone for support. It goes on, and normally I would be totally embarrassed of someone doing what I'm doing. It makes me always sad and a failure. It was so great to have a dog. I want a dog. It was good. It was sad. Is it over? It seems so important and obvious. During the teenage years we need to break away from our parents and be accepted by the opposite sex. It was tense and weird for a day, then it got good again for a moment. It works out just as it should. There's too much food so we have plenty of leftovers and everyone is so full and tired we all just go sit down on couches. It makes me feel bad about myself. It was our place, all 4 of our place. A home in Asia. I will miss it. It don't just come to you. It is something you create by making it happen. It's not a default, or what the fuck. Love is something you have to create. It seems I don't have it in me. The ability to close, to make it happen, to be that confident and directive, to be proactive with my heart, my love. It has to be a joy, an embrace of the heart. It could have been any of the dreams. Should I just go with what I already have?